Good morning. This is John with Stock Strategy Circle, and I wanted to talk to you real quick about a breakout that is happening with PayPal. That is PYPL. All right, let's take a look at the chart. For subscribers of Stock Strategy Circle, I already issued a trade alert this morning, so that would have buzzed in their pocket on their phone or in their email right away. So what is going on with PayPal? So PayPal had a tremendous rise that peaked out around $306 a share, and then it rolled over in July of 2021 and has gone through a massive sell-off. Typically at the Stock Strategy Circle, I don't tend to trade bottom feeders. However, having said that, when a chart puts in a bottoming formation and looks like it's going to be a good trade, well, then we trade it. We are almost at the 52-week high here with PayPal, and it looks like probably we're going to hit it by the end of the week. This is a weekly chart, and what is so interesting about this weekly chart is there's a head and shoulders bottom here that is apparent. If you go back to May of 2023, that's going to get you your left shoulder. Then the head comes in with October of 2023 during that time period. Then you have a right shoulder being filled out through January of 2024. We had a break above that area here, which would have been a signal for anyone who was looking at this to go ahead and go long, followed by a shakeout. And the shakeout took place going through July of 2024. And so that is pretty strong. That's more or less exactly what you want to see. If you see a formation and you think the stock might be getting manipulated, it's the manipulation that indicates that the stock has a lot of hidden power. Stocks that aren't in play don't get manipulated usually. So when you see the manipulation, that is a good sign that you probably want to take a chance on this one. So here's the old bottom. We shook out, broke above, created a signal. Now a lot of traders would put their stop losses right in here. Then we went through a period through July where the manipulators cleared the aisles. They pushed the price down to trigger all of those sell orders so then they can buy up the shares of stock that are sitting there. Then we get a rally up, comes back down, and it kisses the same area. And then after the kiss, we are off to the races. Now this is a weekly chart that we're looking at here. If I turn the volume profile on, along with some of the other indicators that I use, you'll see that all through this area, the major leg of support is down around 62. But when it came back to kiss it, it was only able to get down to 66. This is a pretty good indication of underlying strength in the stock. Now, if we take a look at the daily chart, here's all of this same activity. Here's the peak up to activate all of the long orders to get people in. Here's a spike in volume when that took place. But notice that it closed down. When you have a breakout with a large spike in volume, and then the price on the day actually closes down, that is a good sign that you're looking at manipulative activity as opposed to genuine activity in the market. And so, of course, what happens? The price sells off, goes into this shakeout period, activating all of those sell orders, getting these buyers discouraged so they sell their stock. Then we rally out. Again, on this day, we rally out on strong volume, closes up. The next day we have follow through, and the next day it starts to weaken, and then they shake it out again. Right? You see that? Another shakeout. After that shakeout, right, we have this huge move down, and then the next day up, 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 up. Almost for 2 weeks it does nothing but go up. Then you get a consolidation right in here in this level, followed by yet another shakeout. And now again, we're off to the races. This one would have been a better buy. Actually, probably right in here, but you know what? You can't catch them all. Normally when you're trading, you know, my system, you would have had an order hung out here somewhere. So you might have got long on September 10th. Well, okay. It's my view that this stock is undergoing manipulation, so I went ahead and I bought it today. I wouldn't be surprised if we see another consolidation period, maybe another shakeout down into this level here. But I would call this a campaign stock rather than a swing trade stock. Why? Well, because the weekly chart is so strong on this one, you're probably better off to trade it on off the weekly chart. It may take a while for it to get where it's going, but my view is, if we zoom this thing out here, right, my view is we're headed right here. So I'm guessing we're going to get a double or triple out of this stock, and that it's probably going to take a few months, 6 months maybe longer, maybe a year, 6 months or a year. Having said that, if I see any signs of weakness in this stock, I will close it out and get rid of it. But right now, PayPal looks strong, looks like it's under manipulation. It's already had a huge bottom formation, followed by a breakout, followed with a shakeout, an intermediate base. This is exactly what we're looking for on this stock strategy circle. Now, if you would like to be kept up to date on stocks like this, when I catch these breakout formations, go to Stock Strategy Circle and subscribe. It's an annual membership, but I'll let you try the service for 30 days. All of my trade recommendations are posted up there, so you can go back through and you can see the history of when I issued them and see for yourself. This has been Painless with Stock Strategy Circle, out.